To me, one of the issues that this really causes in a personal way, and what I've seen in the students that I teach, is this. A lot of times when someone has a little bit of a speech or sound disorder, they can't pronounce words correctly. A lot of times people will say that that's just cute, that it's like childlike, and they'll fail to see that it can be the cause of something that can be much more difficult for that student down the road. And so a lot of times it gets kind of swept under the rug and it just kind of overlooked as something that they may grow out of. But really, it is a sign of something that could be much deeper. In my school setting, I have so many students who are ESL or ELL. And so these students are trying to master the English language, but they speak Spanish in their home and with their friends and family. And so they're constantly going back and forth about um, trying to figure out how to make the proper sounds, using their mouth and using their the muscles in their face and inside their mouth to make the right sounds and to put all that together. And so they're constantly switching back and forth. And that makes it very difficult for them when you throw that together with the issues of trying to read the English language and understand the structure, the syntax, and how we put all of our communications together. And sometimes what we're asking of these students is really overwhelming. And what I see personally is I see students who get to the point where they're overwhelmed, where they are frustrated, and they simply shut down. Other students may poke fun, other students may kind of make light of it, and so they pull back into their shell and they don't try, they don't put forth the effort. And so for me, negatively, this affects those students in a huge way because I see their confidence just absolutely diminish when they come up against this. So this is a major issue, and it's one that doesn't get looked at enough. We have um, in our school there are probably close to 70 special needs students. There is only one person who does speech, and she's only in our school 3 days a week. So there's not adequate time for her to be able to help each and every student to break through this. We're not trained and we're overloaded with the 4 special needs teachers that are there on campus. And our general ed teachers are not trained to be able to screen and understand these issues either. And so we have kids who are going through this struggle, sometimes make it all the way through our school without getting the help that they need. That's holding them back from actually being able to achieve and learn and be successful in the classroom. So this affects every aspect of these students' lives. And it's just something that we've got to find a better way to fix. This is something that we need to be able to figure a better solution to. I don't know what that answer is yet, but I know there's got to be something out there because this is something that's affecting far too many students and it's holding them back from their potential. And so, I don't know, it just kind of makes my heart bleed for these students as we watch them struggle week in and week out.